Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I just got back from shopping at Walmart and I wanted to check the prices on common stockpile foods, foods that we might like to have in our prepper pantry long-term food storage stockpile. Wow, look at the price of Idahoan mashed potatoes, $1.73. And that's not for the family size, that is for the regular size small packages. Remember the good old days when they cost about $1? There are lots of canned meats in the store, starting with tuna. You could find it at every price point from $1.43. You could get a 4-pack for $4.14, a larger can for $2.43. The Great Value brand tuna was $1.10. Walmart had all kinds of flavors of Spam for $4. They had turkey, hickory smoke, jalapeno, hot and spicy, and even more. They also had the little singles in the little foil packets for $1.50. If you're concerned with too much sodium, they also had Spam Light for $4. If $4 is too much for Spam, look at the Great Value luncheon meat. It's $2.40. You could find it in the light, which would be the lower sodium, which has pork and chicken, or the original, which is just made with pork. They also had 2 packs of just the classic Spam for $7.47. If you're a fan of Vienna sausages, they're $1.16. Large cans of Bristol ham, $5.62. They were $3 about 2 years ago. Walmart had a nice variety of canned chicken at many different price points, $2.18, $2.54, $2.43, and $2.82, and that was for the smaller cans. Walmart had a variety of tamales. I've purchased the Hormel tamales many times. They used to be about $1. Now they're $2.70. There's also a brand called Derby that I've never purchased for $3.14. Interestingly, the Hormel chili all seem to be more high-end type varieties. Angus, home style with beans, hot with beans, $2.74. They didn't seem to have any of the just plain old Hormel chili for, say, used to cost $1 a can. They also had Wolf brand chili for $2.34, and the little tiny cups. If you wanted to buy a microwave cup of chili, it's $1.70. A longtime favorite in my prepper pantry is the Bear Creek soup mixes. They used to be about $3.97, but now they're $4.97, but they had all kinds of varieties of them in stock. You could find chicken noodle, tortilla soup mix, vegetable beef, darn good chili, minestrone, and creamy potato. There are many ways that you can expand the Bear Creek soup mixes and turn them into bigger, better meals. I made a video about that. I'll put a link to that video in case you're wondering on great ways to make these family-sized 8-serving soup mixes into a nice big filling meal. Walmart had a nice supply of the Hormel Completes. The Hormel Completes come in different flavors. The chicken Alfredo one is good. They also had chicken breast with mashed potatoes and tender beef with mashed potatoes. They have several other varieties, but those were the ones that I usually purchase. Walmart had Dinty Moore beef stew for $3.34, Armour beef stew for $3.48. If you're looking for something like Hamburger Helper, there's a Great Value pasta skillet dinner. It's $1.40 a box. The Knorr side used to be about $1 a package, and then they were up to like $1.35, $1.59, and you can see Walmart has it on rollback to $1.12. So it's a good time to stock up if that's something that you like. Pastaroni also used to be about $1, but that's a long time ago. Now they're $1.47. Chef Boyardee, ravioli, spaghetti and meatballs, all the different kind of entrees, $1.54. Kraft macaroni and cheese is my favorite. It's $1.20. You can also get the 3-cheese macaroni and cheese by Kraft for $1.34. But the generic or the Great Value shells and cheese 3 cheese is only 60 cents. The soup aisle was full, and they did have quite a few different varieties. Progresso soups were $2.73. The Campbell's Chunky soups were $2.52. The price of pasta has been going up because we know there are wheat shortages and problems throughout the world. The Barilla pasta was $2.22 a pound. Great value, $1.08, but look, some of them are only a 12-ounce package and some of them are the 16-ounce or a full pound. So read the net weight when you're shopping for pasta. You can find Hunt's tomato sauce in a can for $1.42 and jars of pasta for $3.44. That's quite a bit more than the can, but Classico is the one that I like to eat. When I find it at a reasonable price, I like to stock up. Tomato products are one of the issues in food shortages. The availability of tomato products and the prices have been shooting up, and sometimes the variety is missing. You can't find all the tomato products that you want. But the Great Value tomato sauce was 57 cents. Walmart also had Rotel for $1.48, but then there's also a Great Value mild diced tomatoes, which is like Rotel, and it's only $1.06. Cans of tomatoes, like diced tomatoes, are $1.14, and the larger size are $1.77. If you're looking for the Knorr products, realize that the pasta is on the pasta aisle and the rice sides are on the rice aisle. I didn't always realize that they were in two different places, and I always wondered, why is there not either pasta or why is there never any rice? And then I finally realized they store them in two different places. So the Knorr rice sides are like the pasta sides. They've been rolled back in price to $1.12. You can still get regular rice and beans, but notice $1.14 is for 1 pound of rice. Large bags of rice, 20 pounds, $14.26. Walmart had a wide assortment of different types of beans, different price points, so you need to find the ones that are your favorite, but also pay attention. If you don't really care, look at what the different prices are because there's a huge variety. Kidney beans, $1.84. Lima beans, $3.50. Black beans, $1.92. Garbanzo beans, $1.78, but the box is empty. Pinto beans, you could find a 4-pound bag for $4.70 or a 1-pound bag for $1.54. They also had 8-pound bags of pinto beans for $8.60. And look down there in the corner, sauerkraut, $1.58 a can. Something that's nice about Alaska is because people have moved from all over the world to live here, you get a different assortment of foods that you can find in the store. And so the Margaret Holmes and the Glory foods, those to me are more like Southern foods, and I'm always pleasantly surprised when I find them here in Alaska, just in the regular grocery store. It's not something you see in all parts of America. Hoppin' John, $1.78. Field peas and snaps, $1.78. Tomatoes, okra, and corn. Those might be foods you don't normally see in your grocery store, but they might be something that you want to check it out. Red beans and rice, $1.98. And there are a can of lima beans, $1.48. Lima beans can be a lot harder to find in a can, has been my experience. I haven't found them in most grocery stores, so they are available at Walmart in Alaska. Black-eyed peas or black-eyed peas with bacon. We don't normally find that they've added bacon, and it's still the same price, $1.70. Rosarita refried beans, $1.72. Great Value refried beans, $1. Gebhard refried beans, $1.14. If you've ever tried the Gebhard, leave it in the comments below so we can find out if you like them. The others are more standard. Lots of people have tried the others, but we want to hear if you like or don't like Gebhardt refried beans. Diced green chilies, 78 cents, but look, they only had 3 cans. If you like taco seasonings, they have them in the little packets for 58 cents. And you can see over on the side, you can get a Taco Bell taco seasoning for 92 cents. Nestle's Media Crema canned cream, $2.73. I used to pick it up when I was in the lower 48 at the Dollar Tree. Nido Fortificata, my favorite powdered milk, but the price is really expensive today. It's $24.98. I have purchased it for about $17, and you might check because sometimes it's on Amazon, and it can be a better deal on Amazon than picking it up even at Walmart. But you have to pay attention because the prices fluctuate. Great value canned beans, chili beans, $1. Bush's grilling beans, $3. You almost choke on that price. Great value baked beans, $2.33. Canned lentils, $1.52. Now, if you like to add lentils into your recipes and maybe you don't have time to prepare them, having a few cans on hand is nice. You just rinse them off and add them into your dish, and it makes it so simple. Great value green beans, 54 cents. Now, that's something to think about. If you see a good buy on vegetables, you need to pay attention and stock up if you have some extra cash, because what are you going to do if you go in the store and the great value or the cheapest brand is not available, and then you have to move on to the name brand? Here we go, Del Monte green beans, $1.73. Now, if we run out of the inexpensive food, then we have a choice. We can pay the higher price. Canned zucchini with Italian-style tomato sauce. Sounds interesting, but $2.43, that's pretty expensive. I like the idea of the vegetable and bean blends, but they're $2.10 each. It's corn, green beans, and lima beans. But think about it, you could open up a can of each of those and stir them together yourself. You would have a lot more food for nearly the same price. Organic whole kernel corn. What if they don't have the generic price, the regular one, and we have to pay $1.75 if you want to get a can of corn? Sliced potatoes, 97 cents. Mixed vegetable medley, 97 cents. So you can see not all the vegetables are the same price. So it was nice to stock up on green beans if you could afford them on this day, because other vegetables certainly cost more. The mixed vegetables were $1.14. Vinegar is a great food to have on hand because it's never going to expire. You can use it for all kinds of things in cooking and cleaning. It never expires. And sometimes it wasn't available during the pandemic. So here is a half a gallon for $2.84. Apple cider vinegar was something that I couldn't find for a long time during the pandemic. And here it is, a gallon for $7. So it's twice the size of the half gallon of the white vinegar, but it's still quite a bit more expensive. Quarts of apple cider vinegar, $2.33 for the great value, or the Heinz is $4.16. If you're planning on doing some canning and pickling, you might want to make sure that you keep your eye out and stock up on vinegar while it's available in the store before the prices go maybe higher. Great value vegetable oil, $4.54. Martha White mixes, $1.34. This is not the one that is my favorite. I always liked the Betty Crocker for about $1, but they're never available anymore. I haven't been able to find them at all. And I liked the Betty Crocker because you only add water. These you have to add milk. Milk adds to the price of this. Then you have to either have fresh milk or you have to get into your powdered milk, which adds up, makes it even more expensive to have these foods on hand. A can of evaporated milk, $1.52. Look at the price of the UHT, the shelf-stable milk, $3.96 for a quart. If you live near a Dollar Tree, pick it up for $1.25. The longest lasting milk for your food storage stockpile is non-fat dry milk. You can find the Nestle Carnation for $5.73, the Great Value for $4.28, or a larger bag for $10.54. If you like pancakes, you can find the Krusteaz box, the box of Krusteaz for $3.32, and the giant bag for $8.54. And then there's a Hungry Jack for $3.32. I usually buy the Krusteaz. Pancake syrup, $5.90, and the Pearl Milling Company buttermilk pancake mix, $3.94. Great Value original syrup, $3.90, and the Great Value pancake and waffle mix is $2.38. 42-ounce oatmeal is now $4.38. Sometimes it's great to have tear open and eat grab and go snacks and meals. You can have Pop-Tarts, $3.28, granola bars for $3.84. You can also look over different kind of varieties with protein, but they certainly vary in price. $3.44, $9.58, $5.18. And it's interesting because they don't always compare them. If you look at the unit price, they're not comparing it equally to what is the price per bar, which we might want to know because they have different amounts of bars in each package. So sometimes you have to break out your math, maybe bring a little calculator. Kind protein bar, some of them have 5 bars, some of them have 6 bars, and they're $8.98. Cliff bars, $9.18. And you can see, even just here on the unit price, it's $1.53 a bar. But then on the next one, it says $7.91. It's almost like they don't want you to know how much food is. Canned fruit is really going up in price. Del Monte fruit cocktail was $2.74. Great value pears, $1.66. Great value mandarin oranges, $1.62. Great value fruit cocktail, $1.28. And this is what's interesting. Pear halves, $1.14 in juice. Sliced pears in heavy syrup, $1.66. Look carefully at the price and figure out what's actually in it. Sometimes we get in a hurry and we don't read all of the details when you're choosing your food. Sliced peaches, $1.66, and the larger cans, $2.44. This is one reason I love shopping at Walmart in Alaska, because they have the emergency foods. You can stock up on Augustin Farms. A new item from Augustin Farms that I've noticed are these bags. So instead of in a bucket, they're selling it in a bag. So you can get Ready Plus fruits for $38 or the Ready Plus lunch and dinner for $89. But I like the idea of it in a bucket and not just in a plastic bag. You can always take it home and put it in a bucket and seal it up yourself. They still do offer the buckets. The breakfast bucket is $73. Lunch and dinner is $90. One of the options that's available is ReadyWise Emergency Food Supply. I've tried these. I don't find the food to be tasty at all. It has 16 servings, but if you read, it has 1 pouch of cheesy lasagna, 1 pouch of creamy pasta, 1 pouch of savory stroganoff, and 1 pouch of tomato basil soup with pasta. There's 4 servings in each one, so you're only actually getting 4 pouches, and each pouch includes less than 1,000 calories. For $23.98, you're getting less than 4,000 calories. You could actually go pick up the north sides and recreate this meal for far less money. Some of the Augustin Farms soups are cheesy broccoli soup, creamy potato soup. These are also available on Amazon, and sometimes I buy them there. They're less expensive, but just like anything else, you have to shop around and keep watching what things cost. Augustin Farms has a variety of vegetables and fruits, chopped onions. They have a lot of good products, and I've purchased lots of them, and I find them to be very good. Salt, 96 cents. Morton salt, $1.78. Salt comes in iodized and plain. When they add iodide to the salt, it shortens the length of its shelf life because it has an additional ingredient. While having iodized salt can be critical to good health, you also want to store just plain salt so it can last forever. Lots of peanut butter in the store. $3.14 for Skippy, $3.32 for Jif, $2.22 for Great Value. If you like peanut butter, stock up. Honey is a forever food. It's best if you can find the most local honey. The most local I could find today was from Washington, $14.94, or a smaller bottle for $7.48. Walmart also had raw honey, product of the United States, $12.62 for 32 ounces. During the pandemic, you couldn't get saltines. They're back in stock, $1.78. My favorite are Triscuits, $4.12. They've certainly gone up in price. And a great way to have protein in a just open and eat format, grab some mixed nuts. But they're $17.98. They've really gone up in price. You can also pick up trail mixes for $7.48. Bags of trail mix for $9.98. And check out the great value dried and freeze-dried foods. Everything from mango, tropical medleys, $4.64. You can find raisins, giant bags, $7.53. Berries and golden raisins, $7.74. And dried cherries even. Boxes of raisins for $4. Cardboard containers for $6.76. If you buy something like dried fruit, make sure that you put it into another container. These are not airtight and they're not going to be safe from insects or little chewing critters. Another great open and eat, grab and go food, beef jerky. You can find all different flavors for $10.98. They also had Trapper's Choice kippered beef steak and old-fashioned beef jerky. Now, a lot of people think kippered beef and old-fashioned beef jerky are the same, and they're not. Jerky is dried and not smoked. Kippered refers to the way food is preserved. Kippered beef is smoked and not as dried out as jerky. If jerky's too dry and chewy, try some kippered beef instead. That's what I found at Walmart in Alaska. Most of the shelves were full. They had a lot of food, but the prices are certainly going up. Leave it in the comments below. What are you finding that's in short supply or the price has gone up? I hope you'll share my video with someone else you think might enjoy it. I also hope you'll like my video and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.